guys, how's it going? This is Jayson Simba, founder and executive director of Festival of Cinema NYC. We are here at a screening of Block 12 on Monday, and we are with the director, Cory Greenbaum, of the short film, The Cord. How you doing, Cory?
Good, good. How are you? Thanks for being. I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, I'm glad to have you here, and thank you. You have an amazing film. Now, for those who have not seen the film, tell us a little bit about it.
Yeah, so it's loosely based on my childhood of me and my brother playing video games as kids. I'll leave it at that.
and the trouble that they get into. It is an amazing film. It's very heartfelt, because I have a younger brother, so I can relate. And and for those that couldn't make it, you really missed a great film. So you should look it up online and see where it's playing next, if there's any festivals or online screenings. Now, I believe this is the first time you're screening at a live in-person theater.
Yes, this is the first time I'm screening it live, and this is actually going to be the last festival I'm screening it at. So I am going to post it online. So it's going to be available online after this.
Oh, great! Is there a website, or are you putting it straight on YouTube?
It'll be on my website. So yeah, CoryGreenbaum.com.
All right, guys, you have to check out the film. It is an amazing story about two brothers. There's a bit of comedy there and a little trouble that they get themselves into. I do want to ask, so working with kids, they always tell you in Hollywood, you don't work with kids, you don't work with animals. It's just, it's always a recipe for disaster. So how was it working with these kids? Did you know them? Had you worked with them in the past on anything else?
Yeah, so I've heard the same thing. It's funny, I talking to other filmmakers, that's kind of a big thing. And listen, it makes sense, because filming, it's very long days. So young kids, there could be some patience issues, but there was not. Tobin, who was the lead of the film, was phenomenal to work with. He was super patient. There were some shots where we were just doing a bunch of takes, and he was just a great sport. And he did a great job. I think he's a really talented actor. He was nominated for the male breakthrough performance.
Oh wow!
Which I was thrilled to see that. I was very excited to tell him that. He was excited about it. That was the first time I worked with him, actually. But yeah, I wrote this and I kind of really wanted to do it. So, people had told me try not to work with kids, but like this, I couldn't really get around it. So, I definitely took the auditioning pretty seriously. And I got, a strong sense from him that he was able to, handle it.
Now, as I understand, you shot this entire movie in one day. What kind of preparation goes into that? Did you have to storyboard the whole thing? Did you rehearse this? Did you workshop it? Did you work with with the actors, every day? And guys, this is how we're going to do it. Did you have crew on hand? Like what was that process like?
So first, obviously, I had the script and broke it down and kind of knew where I was going to exactly where in the house I was going to film each scene, and I had my director of photography come over, and we basically took shots of all of the actual shots. We didn't film it, but we, took pictures to know exactly the blocking and the framing of everything. So we had that down, so we knew exactly what we needed to do. We didn't rehearse at all. It was basically just kind of storyboarding it, basically, and we were able to get it done.
Wow. And then my last question before I let you go, I know you're a busy man, you're heading to somewhere else, but I wanted to ask, when was the film shot? Were you affected by the whole COVID pandemic? Was it shot during that whole, we're still kind of sort of in it, but in the middle of it all, when things were really bad, did any of that affect you?
No, so I was lucky. So it only took one day to shoot, and we shot it in in December of 2019. So we got it in,
right before.
The 2 or 3 months before. So we were very lucky, and all I had to do was cut it, which I was doing myself. So I was able to do that at home, in quarantine and isolation, and the music. I got to give a shout out to my composer, Freddie Avis. He's a good friend of mine. I sent this to him, asked him to score it. He, I think, did an amazing job. I think without the score, it really loses a lot. The score added really a ton. So that was fine. You know, sending it to him, he sent it back. I kind of did the mixing myself too. So that, and you know, so the whole post-production process was like very quick and easy.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, guys, there you have it. The short film is The Cord, playing here at Festival of Cinema NYC. If you did miss it, check out the website once again. It is
CoryGreenbaum.com.
There you go. And Director Cory Greenbaum. Thank you so much for being here. You did an amazing job. Congratulations to you and your crew. Congratulations to the nomination. And yeah, we hope to see you back at Festival Cinema in the future.
Absolutely, yeah. It was great to be here, and thank you guys. Thank you, Jayson. Really appreciate you know, these indie film festivals. You know, it's they're helpful, I think, for the filmmakers and the community, and it's great work that you guys do. So thank you.
No problem. All right, guys. Well, that's it. I'm Jayson Simba. See you on the red carpet.